Ayos lang po na.
안쪽으로 나와. Another
few, isn't it? It's not what it looks like. I promise you. I'm get in here, have a seat. I said have a seat. Get in here. Okay. So what do you want to tell me? You like what you see? Yeah. Do you know how this happened? I managed to make everything work. I managed to not interfere. Don't do it, but we're gonna have this talk right now. Listen to everything I have to say. Stop. I just wanted to know what the future held, so I would stop. She's not here yet, Nelson. But I won't tell you exactly what I mean by that. Here as in she's gone right now, or here as in she's not here to be met yet. But you will meet her eventually, just not now. We're just meant to look crazy because superpowers can't be shared. I mean, if you're gonna ask me about the guy who cut his own tongue off thinking it was gonna grow back, that's a whole other story. I'm talking about superpowers, you know? The ones that you can do special things with, the stuff you can move your mind with. But not everyone can move their mind. Not everybody can teleport. But we can travel through time and we know all the answers. But the thing is, you gotta be really smart about it. That's the other thing. But the thing is, it's a gift. The reason you deserve the gift is because you'd use it for good. And you want to use it for good, because look at this. You got a nice view. You're in a city. Nobody gives a shit. In fact, I think you already know that. And I mean, I know the wait's long. Trust me, I know Nelson. But the second she's here, she'll make up for all those lost times. Trust me. Okay, I just want to save her life, okay? Nelson, you have the biggest heart out there. Trust me, I know I am you. You are smart, but with every girl you've met, they destroy you each time to where you're confused, and when you meet her, it's sad. And I know she died, but that's how it was supposed to go. Now, the reason I made this happen is because the girl you're gonna meet brings a whole new meaning to the word love. You're going to be able to tell her about your special abilities. Yes, the ones I'm telling you not to play with. Let me tell you about the moon. That's going to be our final topic for tonight. The moon is what runs this earth. It's what controls it, does everything. It starts with the waves, and most importantly, menstrual cycles. And that's the most important one of them all. Because that's how the moon decides to add people to this world. Yes, we're existing for a reason and it's in charge. Notice how I said we're? I meant you and me. But one of us shouldn't be here. I don't know who that is, do you? I do. With that being said, if something messes with the moon makes karma happen. Because that's how the moon decides to add people into this world. Yes. We're existing for a reason and it's in charge. Sometimes it doesn't know everything, but if you can get away with it, Nelson, which you will, just not now, you'll be good. But you need to learn stuff because I know this whole conversation, Nelson, and this is something you need to know. Every little bit of this, all right? So as I was saying, tampering with time will upset the moon in big ways. Like I'm talking, it's gonna react with storms, hurricanes, you name it. And we don't want that to happen because it's gonna fuck time in ways you will never understand. But the moon manages a way to see it all. Everything you can imagine. And I know you cheated the moon today, but you cannot do that again. And it's not easy to pull off. The moon isn't God. It's not living. So you know religion and all that bullshit? No, it doesn't exist. Basically, God is the moon. Does that make sense? Even though it's a rock. So anyway, it gets to decide everything because it's what makes Earth what Earth is. It's that simple. This is the Earth and this is Moon. There's a bunch of rays. The moon basically can feel it all like you're rubbing fur. And if the fur doesn't feel like how the moon remembers, bad things happen. So yeah, but luckily the moon won't see this. So I have to tell you this as well. So you can tell a planet once had a life if it has a moon or not. If it didn't have a moon, it did not have life, ever. And the other thing is, if you stare at the moon long enough, you will really see things you will never unsee. Like, you know all those goths and emo kids in school and those witchy classmates? They actually saw the moon. And once you see the moon, you can't undo it. Sometimes they grow out of it. Sometimes it's stuck on them like a tattoo. And after that, you know who are posers and who aren't. That's how you can tell very easily. But if you stare long enough, the moon shows all. But now, so I need you to do this for me, Nelson, now that you're here. So I'm gonna do some time traveling. You're gonna stay here until I come back. I don't know when that'll be, but anyway, just when I come back, you gotta leave. Okay, see ya.